and welcome to my channel, SVM Fit Fuel Flow. I'm your host Suzanne, and we're just going to get right into it. But before that, hope everyone's enjoying the long weekend here in Canada. So let's begin. We are going to make a high protein panzerotti. I love panzerottis. I just don't like the whole dough aspect of it. So this is keto friendly. You can keep adding as much as protein as you need. I've already used from here and I didn't get a chance to record, but we're going to do that. I've used ground chicken. It's about 450 grams of lean ground chicken. You could use turkey if you like. For the seasoning, I just put basic salt and pepper to taste, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. So this is going to be our base. There's no egg in it. There's no oil in it. This is what we're using. I had some mushrooms in the fridge. Sorry, excuse me, my voice. Excuse me. Okay, so this is spinach, mushrooms, and I put some cottage cheese in here just to up the protein a bit. You can add whatever filling you like. So I'm just going to divide this in half. I'm going to take some avocado oil. Just apply it on the gloves. Keep that aside. Just take this chicken, form it into, and you can make this as big or as small as you choose. This is what I am choosing to do. And then you just take it on this parchment paper I've laid out on this tray. And we're just going to spread it out as thin as we'd like. Now, another way of doing this is you could take another piece of parchment paper on top and just use a rolling pin and make it as thin as you prefer. Or you can do what I'm doing and just use your hands. Whatever works for you. So try not to make it too thin because it may crumble or it may break. We don't want that because remember, there's nothing binding it. There's no egg in it to bind it. It's just chicken with the seasonings, and we're just going to top it off with the stuffing that I made. Okay, I think this is good enough, in my opinion. Okay, so this is what it should look like, all laid out. If you want to thin it down some more, feel free to do so. Okay, now that that is all done, we're going to take this filling and we're going to place it on one side of this chicken base that we have. And once you're done with it, we're going to take, we're just going to take this half of the chicken, fold it over in half, and press the edges down to keep that filling intact. And we're going to gently remove the parchment paper so it almost looks, there we go, like that. So something that I like doing, and hopefully this is good. I don't have anyone who is taking the video, so bear with me please if the video is not as clear. Okay. Now that we've done this portion of it, I'm going to get another spoon. I'm going to use its cornflake crumbs and just 1 tablespoon, and I'm just going to drizzle it over. That's it, just 1 tablespoon. And I'm just going to pat that into the chicken. Just to give it a little bit of a crunch. Okay. Once done, we're going to flip it onto the other side. Slowly peel back the other side of it. Again, we're going to take that 1 tablespoon, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Press it into the chicken just so that it can get, and that's all. And if you don't want to do this part, you don't have to. But here you go. We're going to take the gloves off. I know I have one more to do, but I'll put on more gloves for that. I just don't like my fingers getting dirty. Now, you can just lightly spray with avocado oil. What I like to do is cut the excess paper off. So, because I don't need all of this. I mean, you can leave it on. I just don't like it, so I just tend to cut it. It's just for a little bit, that is going to stay on this parchment paper anyways. And then I'm just going to take this and I'm going to transfer it on to my air fryer tray. And let's take it to the air fryer. Okay, we bring it to the air fryer, take it out, place it on the middle rack for those who have this. Those who have the basket, put it into your basket. We're going to close this, hit the chicken setting. We're going to set it for 20 minutes. And I know there's an easier way to do this. We're going to take the temperature up to 400 degrees and start. Okay, as we hear, the air fryer is now done. Let's take out this panzerotti. I'm just gonna look at this. Delicious. Nice and crispy. You can hear it. The sound. I should let it sit for a bit, but I'm just going to cut it here to show you how it's all cooked. The inside is nice. Look at that. With your filling in here. Absolutely delicious. Enjoy. And I hope you find this nice and useful, and that you want to fulfill your panzerotti craving, you can. Let me take a bite. Absolutely delicious. Well, I hope you guys get to enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Um, it's quick, it's easy, 20 minutes, maximum 25 minutes. And you don't have to worry about the dough. It is high protein, and you actually get the taste and um, the um, the feeling of having a panzerotti. And all you really need to do is just put some breadcrumbs on it if you want that. If not, that's fine. If you want to add an egg to it to give it more protein, feel free to do so. I just add cottage cheese in my filling. That gives me more of the protein aspect of it. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your long weekend. Have an awesome rest of your day. Be kind to yourself and those around you. Until next Sunday, have a great week.